Exciting to have you guys back in my kitchen again. We're here in my kitchen to do some quick and easy alternative to soul food cooking. So today we'll be cooking some great chicken that's oven fried, and some greens and mac and cheese, an easy and a healthier way. So welcome to the kitchen, and let's get right to work. So let's get started with the first dish of our healthy meals, gluten-free mac and cheese. So we're going to start off by adding some onion and bell pepper to these mac and cheese. It's always great to add fresh veggies to all your dishes to add in a healthy element of nutrition. So we cut up the bell pepper and the onion, dicing them. Make sure you're using the right position for your hand, not to cut yourself. So dice those bell peppers up, and then we're going to add them into the pan. Go ahead and chop your cheese into huge chunks, melting it down in the butter. Adding the cheese to the milk and the bell peppers. Then add the noodles. Give it a good stir. Season it up with an all-purpose season. Plate it. Serve it in simple gluten-free mac and cheese. All right, let's get started with the second part of our soul food remix, oven fried chicken. So to start off with this dish, we're going to use some garlic powder, onion powder, and a selection of just herbs, thyme, basil, oregano. You're going to rub that into the chicken, and that's the only thing that's going on there. So just make sure you do a good rub and get all of those spices into the chicken wings. Go ahead and take those wings, and you're going to put it onto a rack that goes directly into the oven. So it's an oven rack that has space underneath that allows air to circulate around the chicken and to fry it in the chicken. Make sure your oven is set on 400. So now you're going to take it out of the oven. Make sure that it's golden brown and ready to serve. It'll take about 20 minutes to completely fry this chicken in the oven. So keep checking it, making sure that it's golden and not burning anywhere. Here is the final product, oven fried chicken on top of a bed of greens, but it's a great nutrition way without adding all the fat. So, and last but not least, good old greens. So in this recipe, we're going to use 4 different greens: kale, mustards, spinach, and collard greens to make this great dish. So go ahead and begin by cleaning your fresh greens. So here are some mustard greens that we're going to clean and chop into smaller pieces. Here's just a shot of all the different greens that we're going to be using today. So about a pound of each green. Go ahead and chop up mushrooms. That's a beautiful portobello mushroom that we're going to use today, and then a whole onion that we're going to slice julienne, and we're also going to slice up a bell pepper. So always great to add onions, bell pepper, and season to your greens, just to add a new level of flavor and texture. So once everything is julienne, it'll be ready to cook. So greens are seasonal and also always soul food. So we're going to just do this in a very nutritious way by sauteing it, not soaking it into water or boiling it in water, but just doing a really good saute. So go ahead and take those greens and onions in a cast iron skillet and saute them up by stirring them, then add in your mushrooms. Keep sauteing, and then add a little salt to get the flavor. So layering your flavors, so salt, and add a little herb blend to keep those flavors developing. Then add a small amount of greens and keep stirring and sauteing them down. And continue this process over and over until you've cooked down all your greens. So as you can see, they all kind of tenderize and cook together. You haven't lost the color or the texture of the green. They're just cooking down together. Once they've all cooked down, you're going to go ahead and plate them. Right on the bottom of the plate, those onions and bell pepper, put on that chicken. And so this is our remixed soul food meal, which has our gluten-free macaroni and cheese, our oven fried chicken. Thank you for watching this video. Gluten-free options are always tasty and helpful to your daily diet. And so look forward to seeing you watching more of our videos.